or seated. Hello, welcome everybody. Here we are. We're going to start with a warm up for our strength training. Today's a day of 2 sets. We're going to do everything 2 sets today. Push across. Reach up and over. Heel touch, comb the hair. In and out with the hands. Open the chest. Reach up. Both hands up and over. And then some up and downs here. Sit back with it. And then up to the balls of the feet, still just warming up. Couple side kicks. Other side. Perfect. Then go ahead and grab your ball. And we're going to do some more warming up seated with the ball first. So we'll go ahead and start with through the legs out the side. Other direction. And toe touch, reach up. Reach out. Good. All right, we're going to start with ball behind the back, lower back area. Inhale back, exhale forward. What I want you to do is slow your breath down so that it'll slow your body movement down too. So inhale slowly, exhale slowly. Let's do about 5 more. Good. And then we'll take the ball to upper back, shoulder blade level, and we're going to press back into the ball and then relax. So same thing, exhale slowly, inhale slowly. About 6 more. Excellent. Then go back to lower back area. And same thing, go nice and slow. We won't go slow on all of them, just the first 2 here. Or at least coordinating the breath. Might end up going to sleep if we did it slow like this all the time. 6 more. Even slower. Good, and then take the ball to upper back. And again, we're going to go back and forth. Push hard into the ball, working your lower back muscles. Even slower. Four more. Excellent. Then we're going on to between the legs. Everything's 2 sets today. This time, go ahead and squeeze, hold, and relax. There's 3, 4, we'll go to 15. Excellent. And then underneath the leg, and we're going to have the leg long, just up and down. Five more, 20 on this one. Other side. And just stay focused on the leg there. Really have it nice and tight the whole time. Don't let it go. That's why we're not doing anything else. Just stay focused. 10 more. Excellent. All right, let's go back to put the ball between the legs and tighten the hands and relax. Little breaths each time. Exhale, inhale. 5 more. Perfect. And then back to underneath the leg. And just staying focused up and down. Try to control it on the way down too. That way you work the muscles more. 5 more. Good. Other side. And up and down. Excellent. Let's go ahead and stand up with the ball. We're going to do squats basically. So put the ball between the legs. And go ahead and just sit back with it. Do about 15 of these and begin. Nice and slow. Don't let the knees go forward. 4 more. Good, then we'll go up to the balls of the feet. Just don't go down too fast, nice and slow. Work those muscles. Last 2. Excellent, and then we'll go back to squats. And up to the balls of the feet. Four more. Good, and then we're going to do a star pose, just having the 1 foot up. You can lean toward the chair. About 10 more seconds. And then try the other side. Five seconds. And relax. Good, up to the balls of the feet. You're just going to hold it. Another balance here. And then star pose. Ten seconds. And other side. And then up to the balls of the feet. Last round here. Hold for 10 seconds. Excellent. Okay, let's move on to the band. You can set that up. Down with the ball. And we're going to have a seat with that band. Starting with chest press. So behind the back. And make it so you can make it tight, choking up and pressing out. So let's try to think about going a little slower on the way back. 4 more. Good, and then just toe touch, reach across. And then back to the chest press. Four more. Excellent. Last one here. Toe touch, reach across. Okay, and then we'll go underneath the legs. Just wrap them up underneath. Expand over the top. Make it nice and tight. And we'll start with the feet in here. Pressing out, hold for a second, and then relax. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. 5 more. Good, then we'll have the feet out. Rest for a second, about 10 seconds, and we'll do the second set. Great time for a drink of water. All right, here we go. Another round. Exhale out. Hold it for a second, and then relax. Four more. A little harder with the feet out. Perfect. And then we'll go underneath the feet. Just make sure it's completely underneath your shoe and your foot is flat on the floor so you don't hit your face. Go ahead and cross the handles and rowing it back. So whenever you're ready here, and begin. So let's hold it for a second so we can squeeze those shoulder blades and work those back muscles. We'll go all the way to 20 here, so 15 more. Three more. Good, and then just grab up higher. I'm gonna grab really close to my shoes. And then I'm doing back extension, keeping the arms long. Now, if you want to make this harder, scoot yourself up a little bit. Make sure it's all together though. And then you can lean back even more. You can see I'm just holding my straps really far down. Working your lower back. Four more. Might feel it on the second set if you're not feeling it already. Now let's go ahead and grab the handles again. Grab those handles, and here we go for the row. You can widen your feet to make it harder. Pull it right back to the hips. Keep the back steady this time. There's 3. We're going to do 20. Five more. All right, there we go. Let's grab up lower toward the shoes and back extension again. Nice and slow. Five more. Last 2. Next one, you have an option of standing up or staying seated. If you stand up, you can do the balance with us. Otherwise, we're going to do tricep press over the shoulder. And so over the shoulder, put the hand through the back side. Feel free to stand up and balance with me if you want to. So I'm going to balance on the opposite foot. Just one leg up. And we'll press down. Just be careful. Always have that foot close by. We're going to do 20 of these, so 5 more. Good. Other side. Balancing on the other foot if you want. Five more. Perfect. All right, then we can just switch sides. Got one more. This is the last band exercise. We'll do one more set, 2 sets today. Here we go. Five more. Good. And the other side. Five more. Excellent. All right, we're done with the band. Go ahead and set that up. And it's time for the weights. We are going to start with sit-ups with the weights, so go ahead and have a seat. Press the weights and leaning back and forth. Create more distance between you and the chair back, so you make it a little harder. And then we'll slow it down about 10 more reps here. Work that breathing again like we did earlier. Just a little faster. Five more. Good. All right, and then we'll have the hands like this. It's called the Saxon side bend. Side, center, side, center. Just be careful, don't hurt your spine. Don't go too far. Should call it a cactus side bend. Cactus in the wind. Let's do about 4 more each side. So there's 1, 2, 3. Last round. Good. Then we'll go back to sit-ups. Back and forth. About 15 of them. Three more. Perfect. And then we'll go back to the sit side bend here. And just try to stay straight up and down. Means all the way to the side. I think my camera makes it look awkward. Not quite like I'm good posture, but I am. You want to have good posture and just lean directly to the side. A lot of times people will do this, leaning forward a little bit. Try to really get it to go sideways. Let's do about 4 more each side. Last round. And relax. Good. Next is going to be a row. You're going to lean forward, have the weights just palms facing each other at your sides, and row them up. Keep rowing here. Good, and then we'll do a chest press. Scoot up all the way, lean back, keep your back nice and straight, and up and together. Last 2. And then we'll go back to the row, leaning forward, back is straight. Three more. Good, and then back to the chest press. Five more. Excellent. So we got a couple more we can do standing. I'll give you a seated option though if you want to stay seated. We're going to do stiff leg deadlifts. Also want to work the glutes a lot. So we're even going to really push the hips back and then push the hips forward. So think of it that way. Hips back, hips forward. working the glutes. So it's pretty good if you have bad knees. You don't have to bend your knees. Also a good stretch. So last two exercises and then we'll stretch out. Let's do 5 more. Good, and then you can set one weight down to the next one. We're going to do kicking to the side along with the lat raise. You can work balance too if you want to, or you can hold on. Three more. Good, then we're going to switch sides. I'm going to move my chair over here. And here we go. Three more. Excellent. So we got one more round and then we'll stretch. So let's do the deadlifts here. Technically, it's called a Romanian deadlift because the deadlift is more like where you bend your knees a little bit, but this is where you keep your legs straight. Looking good. Hips back and forward. About 5 more. Good, and then we'll move on to the lat raise. I'm going to start with this side here. Last two. Good, other side. Last two. All right, I think that's a pretty good full body workout. Let's go ahead and stretch. Did a great job. So have a seat. And we'll start with crossing the leg here. You can cross low if you want to. And then we're going to keep the back straight and just lean into it, taking a couple deep breaths. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides, low or high, and lean into it. Okay, and then we're going to face the side, one leg back, reaching up. Enjoy the breath. And then we'll try the other side. back to center. Rotations, twisting and turning. And other side. Push out, curve your back. And then open up the chest. Okay, couple deep breaths. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. One more. All right, thanks for joining me again. Hopefully you enjoyed the 2 sets.